Good pass for Reina. Big chance here for him. I'm going to square it for Marco Reus again. It's simple football. This time, I knew what I was doing. Sancho looking for Haaland, who's firing through. He wants the hat-trick, guys. Erling Haaland wants the hat-trick. And Erling Haaland gets what he wants. 78th minute, we wrap up the game. We may have found the next big player from the youth academy, guys. Emil Hartmann, 81 and 96 potential. I think this is it. This has got to be it. Also, guys, the battle between Haaland and Lewandowski is heating up. The duo have 20 goals apiece. Who's going to win this battle? Hopefully Haaland, because we get extra cash if he does so. But most importantly in this episode, it's all about the Champions League. The quarterfinals draw will be in this one and I can't wait for it. If you guys are enjoying the Borussia Dortmund career mode series, we're making a lot of progress in this series and it's been super fun. If you guys are enjoying it, drop a like on the video. Let's see if we can smash 5,000 likes again. Your support's been nuts. Let's keep it coming. Subscribe if you are new around here as well. Let's get this episode underway. Press conference to start the episode. Are you planning to buy a goalkeeper in the future? Honestly, I think that's got to be the next step, especially considering Roman Burki, who's only just hit 30, is already dropping in his rating. In fact, it's pretty obvious that the next signing we make has to be a goalkeeper. So in season 2, expect Dortmund to sign a big keeper because I think we need it. Next up, will you be selling Haaland next season, as it may happen in real life? So I know there are a lot of rumors about Haaland leaving Dortmund in real life this season, or the next one actually, but I don't think it's going to happen. Haaland next season, his release clause doesn't go down to 74 million or 75 million. It stays at a very high value. And that means for any club to sign him, they're probably going to have to dish out like 150 million or even more. And right now, with the situation in the world, nobody can afford that. Not Real Madrid, not Barcelona, maybe the oil clubs, maybe, just maybe. But I don't think they're going to pull the trigger as well. So, Haaland, I think, is going to remain in real life at Dortmund for another season. So we'll keep him for season 2 at the very least. Season 3 and all, we'll see then. But I kind of want Haaland to be the poster boy of this series. So selling him defeats the purpose. So you guys don't need to worry about me ever selling Haaland. I just don't want to do it, man. This series, I kind of want to make it about him. Next up, bring OUSMANE Dembele back to Borussia Dortmund. Now, this would probably be one of the craziest signings we ever make, because let's be real, we don't have his valuation right now, but with his release clause being at 160 million, I think we can expect him to be obnoxiously expensive. But imagine having him in the team. Saka maybe on the right. We play Sancho at cam and move Dembele on the left side. He's got a 5-star weak foot, so it won't matter. Or Dembele at cam. Those three as our attacking midfielders or wingers. Oh god, would that be just brutal for any opposition. The pace we'll have in our attack will just be ridiculous. But guys, I just feel like bringing back Dembele just wouldn't be possible because he's just too expensive. We'll scout him, get to know his overall and all, and just see how things are with Dembele. I gotta say, he was probably at his best at Borussia Dortmund when he was, crossing the ball, exploiting the open spaces, assisting Aubameyang so many times, scored a wonder goal against Bayern as well. That was probably where he was at his best, so I can see why you guys want me to bring him back, but I just feel like we can't afford him now. With that, press conference done. A 4-goal performance from Erling Haaland against, of course, Chelsea gets him the player of the episode. There was no question about anyone else winning. Emil Hartmann legit has 81 and 96 potential. That's one of the highest potential gaps I've seen in career mode. And honestly, good stats already. 85 agility, fairly decent sprint speed for a midfielder. Technical stats, ball control and dribbling look very, very good. Short passing also. 1 club player trait, so he won't betray us at the very least. I think it's time we promote him to the senior team, guys, because he's 18. Loaning him out next season, I think, is going to be the play. I think he completes the objective for us because he's definitely going to be above 88 potential, ultimately with dynamic potential and all that sort of stuff. So the potential gap is enough for me to consider this as objective complete. Let's promote him to the senior team. And there you go. That is done. We might give him a game here or there and just to see what he's all about. But next season, the plan is definitely to loan him out. Quick look at our objectives. And there you have it. We've completed our first objective of this series. And it was tremendously difficult. It's taken a long time, but we've got it done. That means at least 5 million added on to our transfer budget next season. That is happening. Let's keep pushing now with our other objectives. Okay, so we've got a game against Bayer Leverkusen. Normally, these would be games I'd probably be looking to play, but with the current situation, with Bundesliga out of our reach, just gonna simulate this one with our first team. Expecting a win from this as well. Maybe a few Haaland goals, getting the game out of the way. We get a 2-0 win. Emre Can in these simulations scores quite a few goals. I'll take the clean sheet though. Okay, so we've got a few interesting mails. First up, a scout report on OUSMANE Dembele. Tell you what, he might only cost us like 65 million. That's not too bad. I was expecting upwards of 100 mil. His overall hasn't really gone up at Barcelona. Maybe that's why. Tell you what, this isn't out of our reach next season if we've got the cash. Okay. We'll keep an eye out on this. This is big news, guys. Rafael Guerrero's position change development plan has come to an end. That means we can finally convert him to a center mid. And that boosts his overall up to an 87. That's awesome. Now he'll get the best possible morale and sharpness boost when played in center mid. So finally, Guerrero is now going to be playing as a center mid in this team. Another Bundesliga game we're getting out of the way against Cologne with the first team, of course, a 4-1 win. No Haaland goals is a bit disappointing, but then again, Royce scored a brace, I'll take it. Couple of interesting transfer offers coming in. Bilbao want Thomas Munir. I kind of like him as a backup right back, so I guess I'm going to reject the offer for now. Emre Can, PSG, he's been a player in demand. Tell you what, guys, Can has had a fantastic season. There's no way I'm looking to get rid of him, guys. I mean, look at his stats this season. It's actually mental how good he's been. Let me show you guys. Emre Can here. 11 goals and 7 assists in 31 games. He's getting the job done for me. No need to sell him. Up next for us is Dortmund Hertha Berlin. Now, because we've got Champions League action midweek, I'm just going to use my second team for this one. Hopefully, we'll get through it. We do with a 3-1 win. Renier scoring. Royce scores. But Reina picks up a knock in the 6th minute. That's not good news. Hopefully, it isn't too serious. Oh, this is terrible. We've had a fair run of episodes without any injuries, and now we suffer a pretty big one. Medial collateral ligament injury. Giovanni Reina is going to be out for the next 3 months. That's his season done, I think. For now, though, guys, it is time to find out our opponents in the Champions League quarterfinals. Who have we drawn? It could be Barca. It could be Bayern. Liverpool are through as well. Real Madrid are through. Sevilla knocked out Juventus. I bet everybody wants Sevilla in the quarters, man. United knock out Inter. Atleti knock out City. Final on aggregate, by the way. Who are we getting in the quarterfinals of the Champions League? And it's... oh my god. We got lucky, guys. The luck is with us in the Champions League. Sevilla in the quarterfinals. Here we go. I think we can make it to the semis, and once you're in the semis, you never know what happens. Huge for us. This is absolutely huge. Dortmund, Sevilla, quarterfinals. Obviously, we'll have to do a bit of scouting to see how our opponents are doing in their respective league. Sevilla, they're not even in a spot for top 4. We're clear favourites here. We are clear favourites against Sevilla. Similar to what happened in real life, Dortmund, Sevilla. Let's knock them out. That's how I've got my team set up for this one. Sancho, Haaland, Saka, Royce, all the big names are starting. Rafael Guerrero in midfield. Pretty much the strongest 11 I can put forward. Now, Sevilla have got Iniesta. Wow, we've got Andres Iniesta playing against us. How insane is that? Who would have thought? Who would have freaking thought? He's captaining the Sevilla team, by the way. It's actually mental. It's going to be exciting seeing him on the pitch, guys. I won't lie. Andres Iniesta is back. Would never have thought this would be a thing, but, well, that's exactly what's happened here. Anyways, Dortmund, Sevilla. Let's get into it. The game has kicked off. Sevilla Champions League quarterfinals. I've got to say, we got super lucky with the draw. Some of the other teams involved, we could have faced Barcelona. We could have faced maybe PSG or those kind of teams, but we avoided all of them, which is huge. And let's make it count, guys. Let's knock out Sevilla over 2 legs and get the job done. Youssef Attal looking for Haaland. That's not the best of touches, but he still keeps it. Out wide for Saka. Keeps it in. Looking for Royce now. From distance, goes for goal. Oh my god! Marco Royce from outside the box. has just scored another potential goal of the season contender out of nowhere. Marco Reus outside of his right boot. Guys, what? What just happened? This is simply sensational from Reus. Remember against Bayern, he scored an outrageous goal, but this one might have topped it. Because outside the box, Champions League quarterfinals, to pull that off is just something else. I'm still in disbelief. Marco Reus from outside the box. How has he even done that? My god, just crazy, dude. Just crazy. Spreading the play out wide for Bukayo Saka. Heads it back in for Reus. That was never going to work, but we're playing some great football, man. Youssef Attal brings it inside. It's a superb run from him. Tries to play it back in. Marco Reus couldn't get the finishing touch, but we're going after Sevilla here at the Signal Iduna Park. First leg being at home, we need to put in a strong performance and not let them get that away goal. By the way, Andres Iniesta playing this game. He's had a couple of touches, and honestly, he's looked pretty decent. So, gonna be interesting to see how he plays in this tie. Here we go. Marco Reus again on the turn. Looking strong. Finds Haaland. Smart play from him to look for Guerrero. And now it's Jadon Sancho. We attack Sevilla again. Finesse shot gets blocked. We should still have the ball here. Still Sancho. The trickery didn't really work out well. But man, Sevilla haven't woken up so far because they're just not keeping up with us. Iniesta's trying to, dictate the midfield, but it's not working out from as he tries to get past Theo Hernandez for pace. He wins that somehow. Iniesta on the ball. Back in for Juan Jordan. De Jong. Sevilla now keeping a bit of possession, but we just snatched that away from them. That was a foul though. And Akanji's there to clear things up. We're defending pretty well, making smart challenges and just keeping Sevilla at bay. It's all working according to plan. Guerrero looks for Marco Reus. Another moment from outside the box. Looks to scoop this one for Haaland. Bang! But I think he's offside. What a finish though from Haaland. We're looking ruthless in this game, but we got to make it count. We need to get that second goal soon. Haaland was offside by a fair bit, to be fair. Erling Haaland now looks for Marco Reus from outside the box. He goes again, and Marco Reus scores again. He is just unbelievable, guys. Marco Reus, that's 2 in 2 from outside the box just in this episode. Good lord, Marco Reus is just something else, guys. He has scored 3 absolute screamers in this series, and 2 of them just being in the same game. What a strike from Reus. Oh my god, no chance for the keeper. The way it dipped back in. Oh, it was just a typical Reus goal, I guess. Sevilla have just been abused by Marco Reus at this point because we've just ripped them apart. Marco Reus with one of the best individual performances you'll see in this series. And it's 2-0 up. Sevilla just have no answer to him. Half time, and we've made things look so easy against Sevilla. They've just looked so weak, and it's not surprising because I don't know how they've managed to get here, but they are 5th in La Liga, not even in a Champions League spot, so they're not that good of a team, and we've taken complete advantage of it, and this man has had fun tonight. Second half, let's see if he can maybe complete his hat-trick. It's time for a set piece. Reus to put it in for Haaland. Oh, Haaland! This Sevilla keeper, what's he done there? I think we're going to wrap things up in the first leg itself. Haaland with another goal in the Champions League. Marco Reus with an assist. What a performance from him. The Sevilla keeper has just been caught out. Look at that, guys. What's he doing? A disaster class from him. Haaland with a simple goal, and well, it's 3-0, and I think in the first leg we've wrapped things up already. Looks inside for Sancho. Cleverly down to find Reus from outside the box. He strikes again and off the crossbar. What is Reus shooting right now? Everything's seemingly working. Haaland jumps over that ball as well. How close was that? He would have had a hat-trick and all goals would have been potential contenders for goal of the season. Just insane. I haven't seen someone with this kind of level of shooting in this series, in the entire FIFA 21 career mode, I think, because his shot is just cracked. Does really well. Still Jadon Sancho. Oh, the roulette is lovely. He gets through. Sancho. Oh, he tries a cheeky finish, but that doesn't work. We still have the ball, though. Reus at the edge of the box. And we know that is so dangerous. Marco Reus releases it for Haaland. Gets it back from him. Shoots. And Marco Reus scores. This one was from inside the box, but he completes his hat-trick. Simply sensational from Marco Reus. One of our best performances of this series. We've completely destroyed Sevilla at the Signal Iduna Park. Royce has just been unplayable tonight. This is vintage Marco Royce when he was like 24, 25. This reminds me of that. Just so efficient. Shooting just inch perfect. Marco Royce, our captain, with a hat-trick in the Champions League quarterfinals. And this should settle things. I don't think there's any coming back for Sevilla from this. They've just been humbled tonight. And they're just packing their bags already from this competition. Like, it's been so dominant from us. Andres Iniesta building it forward. If Sevilla get an away goal, I'd like to say that they'll have a bit of hope. But even at 4-1 or even 4-2, I think I'll fancy myself to get the job done. So Sevilla are just completely screwed. Some good passing from Iniesta though, as he finds Juan Jordan. Looks to break through. Good play from him, but we blocked that as well with Akanji. Everything has worked in our favour in this one. Andres Iniesta, some neat passing with Juan Jordan. Looks inside for Munir. El Haddadi, again we get the block in. And Theo Hernandez and Berkey help clear things away. As I said, everything is going according to plan tonight. There you have it, guys. Full time and an incredibly dominant display from us with Marco Royce taking home the match ball. I don't think we're going to be playing the second leg. It's over. We've killed the game off. In the first leg itself, just unbelievable. Marco Royce with a special performance tonight. I think we'll remember this far long into future FIFAs as well, because this was simply sensational. The sheer quality of the 2 goals he scored. Wow, that's all I can say. Just wow. Off we go into some Bundesliga action against the team that are in the relegation zone. It's a 3-0 win. Job done for us. Sancho getting a brace. Easy. Oh, you frauds, Bayern Munich. I cannot believe this, guys. Before the German Cup semi-final game that we've got against them, they want to try and sign Marco Reus off me. Get out of here, dude. I'm not selling any more players to Bayern, especially Marco Reus, especially after the performance he put in. Get out of here, Bayern. You're not getting Marco Reus. Don't even get near him. I'm resting a few players for this one against Sevilla because we're just going to quick sim it and get it out of the way. 4-0 from the first leg. Even if we lose, it's fine. We're going through, and yep, this sums it up because we lost 3-2. But we're still making it to the semi-finals of the Champions League, guys. Sancho and Royce, even after coming on, scores mental. Okay, so quarterfinals. Barcelona knock out Atletico just about. We thrashed Sevilla. Man United knocked out Liverpool. And Bayern Munich knocked out Madrid. So it's Barca, Borussia Dortmund, Man United and Bayern Munich in the semi-finals. Next episode, you'll find out who we'll be facing and we'll be getting through those games. It's going to be epic. Fair few changes have been made to the team for this one against Gladbach. I'm not playing this game because the Bundesliga has already been won by Bayern. There's just no point focusing on this competition since we've already secured our Champions League spot and second place pretty much. A draw against Gladbach, I'll take it. But guys, one game that we're going to be playing in this episode is the semi-finals of the DFB Pokal of the German Cup. And guess who we're facing? It's Bayern Munich. I'd love to have this game been a final, but it is what it is. We've drawn them in the semis, and we're going to give everything, because realistically, our best chance of winning a trophy is this. An opportunity to knock out Bayern and make it through to the finals, guys. We've been second best to Bayern at every step of the way in this series, and this is our chance to finally make a stride above them. I mean, if you look at it this way, guys, they have practically won Bundesliga already. I mean, look at this. In fact, yeah, it's done. Bayern Munich are champions of Germany. They've drawn only 2 games and they're going to be invincible. They've completely humiliated us in this competition. Let's get a bit of revenge in the German Cup. I've got my strongest possible 11 available. Why won't I use it? So that's exactly what I'm doing for this one against Bayern Munich. Now, look at the Bayern team. They've got a few fitness issues. Lewandowski, Sane, Gnabry, Müller, Goretzka, all lacking a bit of fitness. We can take advantage, guys. This might be the moment where we get the better of Bayern. We're better than ever. Our team has grown immensely. We're in great form. If there was ever a chance of getting a result over Bayern, this is it. Let's make it to the German Cup final. What an opportunity this is to get the better of Bayern Munich. Finally, in this series, we've been second best to them from day one. Ever since in the German Cup Super Cup final, we lost them 3-0. They beat us in the league twice, I think. No, we got a draw once against them. So there's that. But still, we've been second best to them. They're already the champions of Germany. But we've got a chance to get at least something over them. Let's make it happen. Oh, here we go. Bit of good movement. as we play this one for Sancho. Sancho attacking. If there's one man who'd love to score, it's Sancho as he tries to curl this one in the top corner against Bayern. Neuer was just standing. I think he knew that was going wide. Let's see how close it was. Tolisso looks for Lewandowski. Problems for us here. It's Muller. Now it's Goretzka in space. Akanji putting his body on the line and saving us there. One thing we cannot do is give Bayern the lead, because then it all goes in their favour and they pull away. So huge from Akanji to put in the block. Here's Haaland in a bit of space, working out what to do next. Looks for Marco Reus. Left foot, but Boateng with the block. Emre Can from distance though. Oh, Guerrero. Sancho, big chance. Jadon Sancho scores. We take the lead against Bayern. Let's go, guys. A massive goal for the series, because now Bayern will be on the back foot. The team is all celebrating. This is it, guys. We're in the form of our lives. This is the moment where we get the better of Bayern for the first time in this series and we beat them. What a moment. Guerrero with the assist. Sancho with the finish. We're in the lead. Who remembers the first league game that we played against Bayern this season where Reus scored an absolute screamer? We still end up losing that game. We took the lead in that game. We still lost. So Bayern are always in it. We cannot be overconfident. We just got to keep pushing and pushing for the second goal, because a 2-goal cushion, I think, is what could win us the tie. Thomas Muller now looks for Robert Lewandowski. Dangerous, but Mats Hummels had him completely covered there. That's what you like to see from Hummels. He's been solid tonight. Theo Hernandez driving it forward. Looks for Haaland. Back for Theo Hernandez. Has he kept himself on? I'm not entirely sure. I think he has. No, he hasn't. I thought that was not a good chance for us. Just offside. Look at the speed of Theo Hernandez though. That was so close to being on though. Tolisso looking for that pass for Lewandowski, and this is what I didn't want. Out of nowhere, Bayern get the goal. Who else but Robert Lewandowski? Just before the second half as well. So frustrating, man. It's 1-1. Bayern are back in it, and all the hard work we've done, and we're back to square one. Frustrating, man. Really frustrating. Good football from Bayern. I can't complain. It was a solid finish as well from Robert Lewandowski. Everything to play for in the second half now. Here we go. Sancho. Could look for the pass for Haaland. He controls it so well. Finally against Bayern. Is he going to score? I think he is. This time the chip shot works. Erling Haaland has finally scored against Bayern. The amount of times he's had to try to make this happen. He's hit the crossbar a few times. He's hit the post a few times. Finally it works. Sancho with the ball. But did you guys see the way Haaland controlled that? It was outrageous. The finish as well was superb. Haaland gets the goal against Bayern, and it's now 2-1 Borussia Dortmund. We've taken the lead of this game again. Let's make it hard for Bayern to try and equalize. We're not messing up here, guys. 40 minutes to go. Let's get it done. There's Theo Hernandez. Good roulette to just bring it inside. Looks for Reus. Cleverly done to find Erling Haaland. Haaland now. Left foot. Curls it, but Manuel Neuer with a big save that keeps Bayern Munich alive in the tie. Oh, this has been intense. Joshua Kimmich looking to get in behind. Oh, that's good defending from Theo Hernandez to stop Gnabry. He's had a very good game, guys. I've got to be honest. And now Rafael Guerrero driving the ball forward. Sancho's made a brilliant run inside. There goes Jadon Sancho. Simple crossing. Manuel Neuer, how do you even block that? Neuer is keeping Bayern alive. And all these missed opportunities, you just know they're going to come back and haunt us. I'm not ready for it, man. It already might haunt us now. Oh, Theo Hernandez again saves us. My God, is this been stressful. Bayern find themselves with a set piece at the death. Lewandowski has picked up a bit of a knock. That is always good news if you are a Dortmund fan. They almost somehow still scored from that. I don't even know what's happening here. Another corner. We've got to hang on, guys. This is our moment to get the better of Bayern. And that might be it. Is it going to be a goal kick? Is it over? I think it's over. We've knocked out Bayern Munich from the German Cup. We've got a real shot at winning a trophy this season. We could be up against Wolfsburg by the looks of things. But we've done it, guys. For once in this series, we've gotten the better of Bayern. Huge, huge moment. A 2-1 win for us. This was massive, guys. Absolutely massive. We've got it done. And yes, indeed, it's going to be Wolfsburg in the final. It's going to be an exciting game. We'll be favourites, and I'm hoping we can win the German Cup in our first season with Dortmund. Getting some silverware is going to be awesome. Player of the episode for this one, I cannot look past anyone but Marco Reus, because What an episode. The 2 goals he scored against Sevilla were simply outrageous. It's gotta be him. And that's where we're wrapping up today's episode of the Borussia Dortmund Career Mode series. Next episode, Champions League semi-finals. This one, we've booked our spot in the German Cup final. Can we book our spot in a Champions League final as well? I don't even know. We're gonna have to wait to find out, but yeah, it's been a good one, you know. I can't wait for the business end of the season because big games coming up soon in this series. In fact, we've already been having big games for the last couple of episodes, but business end of the season's here. It's going to be exciting, and if you are enjoying the series, keep the support coming in by dropping a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you all next time.